Welcome to my channel. As you would see, the format of this video is a little different. I'm going straight to my stove. So for our shepherd's pie, so I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oil. I'm using normally you use like ground beef generally for this recipe, but I'm using some turkey, some minced turkey, which is really good. You could use minced chicken or whatever. So the first thing we need to do is we need to prepare the meat. So let's get to it. As you can tell, I just put on my stove, so my stove is not that quite hot. So I'm gonna let this mince heat up a bit. So to season that, I have some green seasoning. I have a nice blend of onion, basil leaf, some chive, and some parsley. That's about 2 tablespoons there. I'm gonna add some black pepper. What I'm gonna do this time, I'm going to prepare a post on my webpage, on my website. So I'll leave all the ingredients and the instructions on my website. I'll leave a link for that in the description box below. So if I miss anything here, check out my website for all the details. Alright. Turkey's a lean meat, you know, so if you guys more into this sort of thing, check out the turkey, you know, turkey meat is good, chicken is good as well, if you don't really want to do the ground beef. I'm going to add some pepper sauce. I want my stuff spicy. So you could season this to your liking, you know. I have some garlic and parsley. I like this as a dry seasoning. I'm going to add some of this to it. That should do it. And of course we need some salt. Of course, whenever you're cooking, whatever you're making, you know, of course you should taste your food. My mom always tastes her food. You know, you must taste your food, whatever you're cooking, as long as you can taste your food. You know, so you know, if you need to add some more salt, or if you need to add pepper, or if you add too much salt, sometimes you know you might add too much salt, you know, when you're preparing your meals. Okay, this is looking good. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to add some grated carrot. Some people are very creative with this dish. They add like peas and corn and stuff, you know. So you can be creative as well. Now we need some color. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of ketchup. So let it simmer for about 2 minutes and then it's all done. Right now my potatoes on the stove boiling. I got about 3 large potatoes that I'm going to use. So that's boiling right now. So I'm back with the next step. Okay, so potato all ready, nice and tender. So just first to mash it and season them up. Make it nice and tasty. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some black pepper. I'm gonna add the same seasoning, garlic and parsley. I really like this, it's very tasty. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. Should do it. And 2 tablespoons of butter. Make it nice and creamy. Yes. And okay, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put the ground turkey on the bottom of my baking dish. Then spread that out. And then I'm going to cover this with the mashed potato. Another nice ingredient to add to here, a nice herb, some ginger. It just came to me, you know. To me, ginger and ground beef and stuff go together. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to add the potato at the top. And spread it out like that. Here it is, all the potatoes in my dish. So some people like to make a little design on the top. You could use the back of a spoon and just do something like this, you know. You don't have to do it, but you know, presentation is always good. You can't go wrong with presentation. And I'm just gonna sprinkle the cheese. I have some white cheddar cheese. I love this cheddar cheese. To me, it's so tasty, you know. It came in a big. Again, just adding the cheese to the top. Like I was saying, I got interrupted with, I did more memory on my phone. So I had to delete some of my files. This cheese is really, really tasty. And what I like about it too as well, it melts really, really nice. You know, some cheese, it just like melt like in a block and, you know, it just don't melt nicely. All right, so my oven is set at 350 degrees. I'm going to put this to bake. And this time I'm going to make sure I get a presentation photograph before I start to eat. My son is coming by today, so I said I'll make this, you know, for him. He's going on a charter for the Christmas. So I said, you know what, let me make something nice while we sit and chat and have dinner. Lunch, actually. Okay, my shepherd pie, baking time, it was about approximately 45 minutes. So here's my presentation of my shepherd's pie. Doesn't that look fabulous? Okay, as usual, if you try my recipes, take a picture and tag me on Instagram and Twitter as well. I'll leave the links in the description box below. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.